And welcome back. As we continue to navigate through this pandemic, we know through experience that by wearing masks, washing hands frequently, and social distancing, we can help stop the spread. But what routines and habits can we establish in our own lives to ensure long-lasting health? Joining us now with simple daily habits that we can all apply is former ER Dr. Eudene Harry. Welcome, Dr. Eudene Harry.
Thank you.
So what are some underlying health issues that could be caused by unhealthy eating right now?
Well, right now, the underlying issues that we need to be concerned about are things like diabetes, weight gain, heart disease. Mood disorders are a really big one because eating unhealthy and not moving has really been linked with increased risk of depression, anxiety, and these are all things that can really become a problem if we don't address it right now.
I think you're so right, especially with a lot of people working from home or loss of job. It's so easy just to kind of resort to those unhealthy eating habits. So it's really important that we address them. A lot of people are cooped up at home, like I just said, with working from home and limited activities. How has this pandemic highlighted a needed change in lifestyle habits altogether?
Well, basically, what it's shown us is what's working for us and what's not working for us. And so, because we've had so much time where we're not going out anymore, we're now seeing that okay, we really need to pay attention to what we're doing. So some of us have been allowed that opportunity to start developing better habits. I've heard from many of my patients that they start incorporating walking with their spouses, which is really important. They've actually started experimenting in their kitchen and learning to prepare healthy meals. So all of those things, it's really pointed out to us how important that is.
And you have 5 tips for long-lasting health to share with us, the first being our source of nutrients. Can you tell us why this is important and the best way to get them?
Okay, so it's really important because we've been hearing the buzz, right? We know that vitamin A, vitamin C, we've heard of zinc, and we're thinking all of those things can help our immune system. The best way to get those things is through your foods. And fall is a great time. Think about it. We've got the squashes, right? The pumpkins. Pumpkin seeds are high in zinc. Lean meats like chicken are also high in zinc. So we've got those brightly colored vegetables that give us a lot of vitamin A, a lot of vitamin C, and soups are a great way to do that. In fact, my favorite soup for the fall is a chicken vegetable soup because it really combines everything.
And your next tip is staying active. How important is it for us to move our bodies?
It is so important, and not just for immunity, but let's talk about immunity for just a little while. When we exercise and we get a vigorous exercise in, do you know a few hours after that exercise routine, our immune cells start going to places in the body that are more susceptible to getting sick, so such as our lungs and our nasal passages. So it's really important that we get that exercise in and keep our bodies moving. Please don't think of it as torture or weight loss. Think of it as the best tool that you have right now.
And I think working out and just being active, it's another way that we can use to help relieve stress. Is something as simple as laughing another way that we can use to help relieve stress too?
Oh goodness, I love to watch funny movies or comedy shows because studies actually show like a really good belly laugh, where you just laugh out loud and clap your hands down, has actually been shown to increase our immune system and actually decrease our stress levels. And the stress hormones themselves have been shown to be lowered with a good belly laugh.
And finally, their sleep. How many hours is considered a good night's rest?
A good night's rest is anywhere between 7 and 9 hours. So some of us may need 7, some of us may need 8. And it's really giving the body the opportunity to regenerate, to get rid of all the things that's we've produced during the day. And so we really need to give our body that time to do that because lack of sleep has really been linked with things like getting sick more easily. And so we want to be able to get good sleep.
Okay, I'm going to do it tonight. I heard it from you, Dr. Eudene Harry. Thank you so much for joining us. And for more health tips, visit drharrymd.com.